Welcome back, truth seekers. This is the 15th of August special video as we promise. And one more thing, 53% of our viewers are not subscribed to our channel, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never missed any episode of the Truth Chronicles. So let's talk about the special video. The 15th of August, Independence Day, commemorating India's journey to freedom. On the 15th of August, India celebrates its Independence Day, a historic occasion that marks the end of British colonial rule and the birth of the world's largest democracy. This day holds immense significance as it symbolizes the culmination of decades of struggle, sacrifice, and unwavering determination by countless freedom fighters and the people of India. Independence Day is not just a national holiday, it's a tribute to India's rich history, cultural diversity, and the spirit of unity that binds its citizens. Historical context. The journey to India's independence was marked by non-violent protests, civil disobedience movements, and the unwavering leadership of iconic figures like Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and Subhas Chandra Bose. These leaders galvanized the masses and inspired a collective spirit of resistance against British oppression. The historical context leading to India's independence is a story of resilience, sacrifice, and the relentless pursuit of freedom. This journey unfolded over decades, shaped by a series of events, movements, and leaders who played pivotal roles in galvanizing the nation against British colonial rule. So there are some points about historical context. Non-violent protests. Mahatma Gandhi, often referred to as the father of the nation, emerged as a towering figure in India's struggle for independence. He championed the philosophy of non-violence, or satyagraha, as a powerful tool for challenging British authority. Through acts of civil disobedience, strikes, and protests, Gandhi encouraged Indians to peacefully resist unjust laws and policies. Civil disobedience. One of the most notable movements was the civil disobedience movement initiated by Gandhi in 1930. The iconic Salt March, where Gandhi and his followers marched to the Arabian Sea to protest the British monopoly on salt, became a symbol of defiance. Indians began manufacturing salt illegally, refusing to pay taxes on this essential commodity. Leadership and unity. Jawaharlal Nehru, a charismatic leader and the first Prime Minister of independent India, was a key figure in the Indian National Congress. His eloquence and commitment to secularism resonated with the masses. Subhas Chandra Bose, known for his fierce patriotism, founded the Indian National Army, INA, to challenge British rule. Bose's slogan, "Give me blood, and I will give you freedom," captured the spirit of his movement. Mass movements. The Quit India movement of 1942 marked a turning point. Led by the Indian National Congress, it demanded an immediate end to British rule. The movement's call for "do or die" resonated across the nation, leading to widespread protests and arrests. Though the movement was suppressed, it showcased the determination of Indians to attain self-rule. Massacre and repression. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where British troops opened fire on a crowd of unarmed protesters, galvanized public sentiment against British brutality. Such incidents fueled the demand for independence and spurred solidarity among Indians. Role of women. Women also played a significant role in the independence movement. Figures like Sarojini Naidu, Annie Besant, and Kamala Nehru were instrumental in organizing protests, advocating for women's rights, and contributing to the overall struggle. Global context. World War II provided an opportunity for India's freedom movement. British dependence on Indian support during the war, coupled with growing international pressure for decolonization, forced the British to consider India's demands for self-rule. In summary, India's journey to independence was a complex tapestry woven with non-violent resistance, civil disobedience, and the unwavering leadership of figures like Gandhi, Nehru, and Bose. The movement's ability to mobilize millions, bridge diverse backgrounds, and challenge colonial authority ultimately led to the end of British rule on August 15, 1947. The legacy of this struggle remains a source of inspiration for the world, demonstrating the power of unity, determination, and peaceful resistance in the face of oppression. Moment of freedom. On the fateful midnight of August 14, 1947, the Indian Independence Act was enacted, granting India its long-awaited freedom. Jawaharlal Nehru's stirring "Tryst with Destiny" speech marked the beginning of a new era as the Indian tricolor was unfurled, symbolizing the nation's newfound sovereignty. Here are some points about Moment of Freedom. 1. Indian Independence Act enacted. On the night of August 14, 1947, a historic moment unfolded as the Indian Independence Act came into effect. This act, passed by the British Parliament, officially granted India its long-awaited freedom from British colonial rule. The stroke of midnight marked the transition from subjugation to sovereignty, culminating in the birth of an independent nation. The Act's implementation was a symbolic break from the shackles of British dominance and a testament to India's determination to chart its own course. 2. Tryst with Destiny, speech. Jawaharlal Nehru's iconic Tryst with Destiny speech added an emotional and philosophical dimension to the moment of India's freedom. Delivered from the ramparts of the Red Fort in Delhi, Nehru's eloquence captured the nation's aspirations, hopes, and dreams. His words, "At the stroke of the midnight hour, when the world sleeps, India will awake to life and freedom," resonated deeply with the people, encapsulating the significance of the hour. As the Indian tricolor was unfurled alongside Nehru's inspiring speech, the nation embarked on a new era, marked by hope, progress, and the pursuit of a brighter future. Independence Day celebrations. Every year, India's Independence Day is celebrated with grandeur and enthusiasm. The iconic Red Fort in Delhi serves as the backdrop for the Prime Minister's address to the nation, where he reflects on the nation's progress, acknowledges challenges, and outlines future goals. Flag hoisting ceremonies take place across the country, and the national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, is sung with pride. Parades, cultural performances, and events showcasing India's diversity and heritage are organized in different regions. Sure, here are 2 points about Independence Day celebrations. 1. Prime Minister's address at the Red Fort. One of the most anticipated moments of India's Independence Day celebrations is the Prime Minister's address from the historic Red Fort in Delhi. The Red Fort, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, serves as the backdrop for this address. The Prime Minister's speech is a significant occasion where he reflects on the nation's progress, highlights achievements, acknowledges ongoing challenges, and outlines the government's vision for the future. The speech often covers a range of topics, including economic development, social initiatives, foreign relations, and plans to address pressing issues. The address is televised and watched by millions across the country, making it a crucial platform for communicating the nation's direction. 2. Flag hoisting and national anthem. Flag hoisting ceremonies are an integral part of Independence Day celebrations across India. From government buildings and educational institutions to public spaces and residential areas, the national flag is hoisted with pride to commemorate the nation's freedom. As the tricolor unfurls against the backdrop of the morning sky, people gather to sing the national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, composed by Rabindranath Tagore. This moment evokes a sense of unity, patriotism, and respect for the nation's sovereignty. The national anthem is a powerful reminder of India's rich cultural heritage and the sacrifices made for its independence. These points highlight the significance of the Prime Minister's address and the solemnity of flag-hoisting ceremonies in India's Independence Day celebrations. Unity in diversity. Independence Day highlights India's unity in diversity. The nation's mosaic of languages, religions, and cultures is celebrated as a source of strength and harmony. Different states showcase their unique traditions, bringing the country together in a colorful tapestry of unity. Reflecting on progress. Independence Day serves as a time of reflection. India's achievements in diverse fields like technology, science, art, and sports are celebrated. It's an occasion to pay homage to the freedom fighters who sacrificed their lives for a better India. Challenges and aspirations. While celebrating accomplishments, Independence Day also reminds India of its ongoing challenges. Social issues, economic disparities, and political aspirations drive the nation's pursuit of progress. The day serves as a call to action to address these challenges collectively. Empowering youth. Independence Day holds special significance for India's youth. They are encouraged to actively engage in nation-building, contributing to India's growth and development. The occasion inspires young minds to uphold democratic values, champion social justice, and drive positive change. Global significance. India's Independence Day resonates beyond its borders. It stands as an inspiration for countries struggling for freedom and self-determination. India's diplomatic ties are strengthened through cultural exchanges and messages of peace and cooperation. In conclusion, India's Independence Day is a journey through history, a celebration of diversity, and a call to continue the nation's progress. It's a time to honor the sacrifices of the past and embrace the responsibilities of the future. As the tricolor flutters high, India's Independence Day serves as a reminder that freedom comes with the responsibility to shape a better tomorrow for all its citizens. So that's the 15th of August special video. I hope you enjoy the video, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never missed any episode of the Truth Chronicles.